I think we've come a long way in terms of getting better. In the first couple of years of the program, I think that people kind of overlook us. We were competitive, but knew at some point that we might break down. I think now that we've got a lot more depth, we have kids coming back from last year that were injured, that are healthy, and some freshmen that are coming along that, we're excited about the season. We set high expectations. The coaches' poll is, the coaches' poll. We were picked 7th. To tell our kids not to really look at that, to just focus on one game at a time. And that's really been our motto, is to, stay in the moment and really focus one game at a time. Sure. I mean, to be honest with you, you hate to say an injury can sometimes turn into a better thing, but I think that the injuries to our kids have made us smarter. I think that they were able to sit on the sidelines and really understand the game and hear the coaches' comments and fixing things, that they're actually a lot smarter than they were last year in terms of being all-around players. Sloan got a lot more experience than she probably would have been had Julia and Smitty been healthy. Everything happens for a reason, and I think now that's made us a lot more deeper in the post position, especially. I think Libby's a little bit behind, as her surgery was a little bit later than Smitty's, but I think that we're ready to go. Yeah, Julia is one of the captains. We kind of tease her as she's the grandmother of the team, but I think that she understands. She's been here long enough, the experience, not only as a player, but even some of the off-the-court stuff of just, leading by example, and then adding Duffy and Libby as captains as well has helped us with some leadership on the court. I think Libby's more the mom, where Duffy is just kind of the no BS kid on the court, who really just kind of wants to play and pinpoint some things there. Expectations for us, again, I don't want to look ahead at anything. I just want our kids to stay in the moment. We've tried to do that as a coaching staff, to take one game at a time. I don't want to look past any opponent. We just got to take care of the first game, and that's Concordia on Saturday. So, we are definitely, the coaches are holding our kids a lot more accountable for things in terms of our expectations are higher, but in terms of saying, oh, in this position or, this place or that place, it's more about staying in the moment.
So far for the season, we're really excited about it. Practice, everyone's been working hard. It's fun to be out there. It's kind of like a different team out there this year, but everyone's working hard and putting in the work, so it's going to be exciting. Sitting out a year was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I've never had to sit out of anything, so last year watching was really hard for me, but I learned in other ways how to help the team out and how to be there for the girls, and now coming back, everyone is welcoming me back and helped me get back to where we need to be, and it's just been exciting. It's been hard, but we're getting there. Yeah, no, I kind of have always kind of done lead by example, working hard and everything and trying to get the young ones, up there and weaved in as much as possible. But actually this year a lot of people have stepped up, so it's been good on the leadership part. No, expectations this year are set very high. We were picked 7th in the preseason poll, and we all feel we can do a lot better than that, so we're striving for that, and I just want to have a good, healthy year this year.
I think this season is one that's full of, we have a lot of potential, and I think that we can definitely have a very historical year based on, past years in the program. Our team is we're definitely going to be really good this year, and I'm excited that this is my senior year because I feel like it's going to be a really good one. Yeah, last year I think, personally, I think I worked really hard to get my starting position, and it was a lot of fun, being able to help out my team in that way. And getting hurt was obviously, that was the hardest thing that's ever happened to me with any athletics. So it was a lot of hard work this summer to get back and do physical therapy and things like that. But just knowing that I want to come back and help my team and practice and playing games has been a lot of motivation to get back to where I was before. Being named captain was, a really high point for me. I'm really glad that the coaching staff and the team feels that I'm someone that can fill that role, and I definitely think that I'm going to, really work on my leadership skills and try to take that role and, accomplish things the best way I can, helping out my team both with basketball and on and off the court, everything like that. So it's been a great honor, and I'm really glad that I was named captain. Yeah, for expectations for our team, like I was saying, I think we have a lot of potential. We were picked 7th in the preseason poll, but we all, the coaching staff and all the players, we feel we can finish higher than that, and we definitely want to have a really great season. Personally, I just, want to get back to physically where I was before I was injured and things like that. But my main goal is to just really help out in any way I can with the team and be a positive role model and leader for this team.